get out there.
There we go. There we go. We didn't play Melee on stream in I don't know how long. Dude. The lag. What is this lag, man? This is... Like one more against you? Jesus. That was laggy as hell, homie. Nice. Full hop. Oh! I've missed this. Oh! I literally just fell.
That's another root of human struggle, worrying about other people's perception
Oh,
about who you
man.
are, who you are. Like, why would you ever care about that?
Spam that B button, dude.
And I think that I fell victim to other people's perceptions about you.
Okay. Dude, how do you have 49 ping? And yet you're glitching out. Don't homie stock me. Dude, it's so easy to combo when you get to do it in slow motion. Ah! Is it my computer? It's probably my computer. Let's go! Oh, man. That's the mango.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Where did my shine go? My shine! Nice.
Choose your character, Ness. Versus you two, ready? Go!
Oh, he snatched it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That was nasty. Well, that fucked me all the way up. Woo!
Choose your character. Mario versus Mewtwo. Ready? Go!
Dex kick. Dude, let's play fucking Z grab the character. Oh my god, dude, you gotta grab. Oh my god. Oh, Mario! Dash back grab, dash back grab, dash back grab. You're so good, dude.
Choose your character, Captain Falcon versus you two. Ready? Go!
Oh, I'm not having fun anymore. Who's calling? Do I not have Discord? Oh. What's good? You're on stream. What's good? You're on stream.
I couldn't tell. I saw the purple thing next to your name. I was like, I've never seen that before.
GG's, dude. GG's, dude. Fucking love playing Melee, man.
Yeah, how are those strangers from Marine I was saying earlier?
Yep, that's Landfall.
Well, the one was Landfall. The other one was my white, blue Hobbit deck.
White blue Hobbit deck.
Hobbit deck. Yeah, it's just. I mean, there's not. I'm still figuring out what I want the idea to be. I just pulled 2 Gleaming Splinters and was like, let me see what's up with this.
Is this 60 card?
Yeah. I built it as a standard deck. It's just 60. Might be
Dude,
61 because of land, but
People that play Krinko and Standard
Mm.
have like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Last night I played against a 253 card pile, where they just wanted to deck me out and make me draw.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Also, Brawl is not Commander in any way, shape, or form. Brawl is 60 card with a 100 card deck.
Oh. That's
You build
okay.
you build your deck as if it was a standard deck, and you fucking play bitch made.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured there had to be some difference because I was like, why is it only 25 life?
That the whole like this was Brawl is literally their answer to be like, oh, I'm sorry we don't have Commander, and they made Brawl, and Brawl is like it's just cancer. Like you just
Yeah, I'll be honest. When I saw competitive Brawl get added to Arena, I was like, oh, are they just giving up on the Commander version? Because that's depressing.
see. All right, but look, I learned. You know how when we got into like we got the Final Fantasy cards and we looked them up on Arena.
Yeah.
Cloud, Y'shtola, Titus. The Commanders weren't on Arena.
Yeah.
Y'shtola's on Arena. And so is Cloud.
Weird.
And so is Titus. And someone was like, oh yeah, they add every legendary. And I was like, no, they don't. I was like, my Hazel is not on here. And I was like, and when Final Fantasy came out, these bitches weren't on here either. I was like, so that's weird. So they could be doing something. I don't think they are. I honestly, you know what they're gonna do?
Well, they just openly said for the last year that they are. Like, as a company, they've been like, yeah, we're actively developing it.
I think what they're going to do is make a different app.
Oh, no, entirely. It's not going to be blended into Arena. It's going to be a wholly different thing.
No. And I can't wait for it to have a paid subscription.
Yeah, well, yeah, I can't wait for it to just be like, oh, you want to catch up? Well, don't worry. You can buy gems to get all the packs you need. And it's like, all right.
Hey, here's an alpha pack so you can pull your alpha cards. Good thing there are 25,000 coins.
Yeah.
1 coin's $1. You asked for it, we delivered.
Yeah, I was so hyped when I saw those 2 lands at Dragonfire. I just had a gut feeling. I was like, let me stop in there today. They have more than that I definitely could have picked. Like, they had the Elrond Moon Reader. They had the Arwen Weaver of Hope. Like, the stuff that I really wanted. But I just, like, looked at it and was like, well, if I'm being so honest with myself of what I need and what I want, what I need are these 2 lands.
I don't think now that I have a real gleaming. I don't want anything else from Hobbit.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even reprint wise?
I mean, obviously, but I'm not getting that. I don't have a job. Like, I'm trying to get a job, and I'm trying. Like, I would love to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a box. I'm not getting a box anytime soon.
Well, no, I didn't think you were gonna get a box. I just meant like what I've been doing, where I'm getting a single like here once every like few weeks or something. Because I've only gotten like 3 singles from Hobbit. Actually, no, I've only gotten 2. Me too.
Even single wise, no. I mean, I want an Orcish. I want all the obvious shit. Like, all of the...
Yeah.
Like, and I mean obvious as in not even like, oh, but this would be... No. Like, Lotho, One Ring, Orcish Bowmaster. That's it. Those are the only 3 cards I want, and those 3 alone are like $180.
That's... Yeah, that's fair. I guess to be fair, the singles I am looking at are on the more affordable side. It's part of why I like tapped away from some of the other cards, because the 2 that I got today ended up costing me $35 after taxes.
Because also,
And-
like, I'm at a point now where if I get the card I need, like I did the same thing with Marvel. I tried to get Jennifer Walters and I didn't, so I'm not gonna waste my money on more Marvel packs. I'll wait until Jennifer Walters got shit on because we reprinted another card that said spells can't be cast on your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
And now Jennifer Walters is $1.25 because nobody wants to play
Yeah.
She-Hulk.
They also had Kami of the Whispered Hopes at Dragonfire, but they had this like one-off special like promo printing of it. And I put it up on the counter and I was like, all right, so yeah, let me know how much that is. And I started looking at other stuff. And he was like, yeah, that'll be 13. I was like, excuse me? He was like, yeah, 13. I was like, this is a $6 card. And he was like, well, yeah, but it's from the special March of Machines. I was like, yeah, you can put it back in the case, thanks. Like I don't care. It looks the exact same as the $6 printing, so I don't really care.
What?
He was like, the promo packs like they used to do at, like Magic events. And I was like, yeah, but like you can't agree. It looks completely identical to this other version that sells for $5 less.
I would have asked
He was
him.
like,
I would have asked him to prove it.
I mean, he showed me on TCG Player where it said the price he said, but it had the matching serial number that he had on there, but I was just
Oh.
like, dude, what?
Okay.
It was just stupid. It was
Yeah.
just a dumb thing where I was like, I'm not paying that. I'm sorry. I can get that card for 38 cents.
That is dumb. Those are the things that I don't understand. Also,
He's like, yeah, he's like the border makes it $11 or $13. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'm loving the delusion of some people. Dude, why is Bjorn $50 or $85?
Because people are being mongos over Bear Tribal.
Like
They're like,
that,
Bear Tribal, it's Bear Tribal, bears.
like that. It's very funny because it's not a bad card. It's not a bad deck, but it's like,
No.
guys, one board wipe and you're done.
Yeah, they just hype around pre-release will always go insane. Let's see.
Are you working?
No, I'm not. I'm at Walmart getting some stuff. Whole milk. I guess that's the one. I don't know.
How the hell did I pull off draw? What the fuck? Jungle banished heart. No, dude, you're supposed to play the other one.
You're supposed to play Troop of Ponies, you idiot. Stupid.
Didn't you know this card's outclassed? Come on.
Dude, my barber, he asked me, he was like, dude, do you want the new age goatee? Like not the connected? And I was like, I'm not tracking. And he was like, you want me to just do it? I was like, I guess. Tell me why this man gave me like a Doctor Strange hourglass goatee. And I was just like stared in the mirror like, my God. He was like, what? I was like, what is this?
Seems pretty fire.
Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping it, but
As you should.
I'll shoot you a picture on Discord.
Sacrifice that burnished heart. Do it. Make Super Shredder big. Dawn-Sire. God. The originality of some people, you know?
The creativity on this playing field is insane.
Like, I wonder if he came up with this idea all on his own. Man, if only you weren't worried about stationing that stupid spacecraft, maybe you'd have a potential of winning the game.
That's just not true.
Oh, Zombify, good job, dude. Now you can station Dawn-Sire.
He's gonna do 100 damage to your face, dude.
Dude, you only have 10 life left. Are you sure you don't want to station Dawn-Sire? See, what happens if I don't attack? Then what do you do? Wait, is this an enchantment? Legendary artifact? No, it's an artifact. Damn it. Draw a card. Was the spaceship worth it, bud?
every time they're gonna say yes.
Like, was it really worth it?
What was really funny about that screen cap I sent you of the not the landfall, but the other one is I had two authority of consoles out. So every time he cranked Cranko, it was going
Oh.
insane on both sides. He would drop 86 freaking goblins and I'd gain 100 and 72 life.
Oh, he was just playing a game with you then.
Oh, and 100% because
Like-
he kept going at me and I would have enough life and then he'd crank Cranko and then I'd gain back all the life he just took and it was just like getting stabbed and brought back to life over and over.
Well, that's why I was playing a game last night that it no lie took like maybe 20 minutes. And the dude decided to start playing with me and he gave me Squirrel Girl and I was like, I win. I was like, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, he did
Yeah.
100 damage. Wait, he won. Oh, wait, no, he got.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute. I think he's retarded. And I mean that not in like a mean way. Like, he could have done 100 damage to me and he got rid of Super Shredder.
Oh. That's uh-huh. Certainly a choice.
It's like, what are we doing?
Okay, how does this work at Walmart? I've hit this button like 6 times to get assistance, and so far nobody
Oh, that
is
button.
even like.
Yeah, no, that button tells them not to go to that section.
That's good. Well, I guess I'm just gonna spike this gallon of milk then.
Because that means somebody wants help, and Walmart ain't about that.
I'm going to throw this gallon of milk 10 feet into the air.
No one's gonna clean that up. It's
It's,
Walmart.
it's gonna smell like rotting corpse right by the baby formula, and somebody's gonna be like, "What do you mean? That's how it's supposed to smell."
Dude, somebody spilled vinegar down here, and it literally sat there for like 5 hours.
That's baller.
I was like, this is awesome. I was like, I wonder if I go over there and throw up, will that help him clean it up faster?
You said now this is pod racing. Oh man.
Oh, let's play Gone. Opulent Palace. Tricolor. Oh shit, dude. Are you playing 110 cards in your deck? Man, you must be real good at the game. You must be so good that like you had to put more cards in your deck because, they couldn't hold
I
you.
played against a guy who had like a pile of 300 cards the other night, and I was like, "What are we doing?" Like, I know mine's a 78 pile of just jank, but come on.
When I found out the top deck that was winning with Badger Mole, the mono green landfall deck that was winning was a 71 card pile, I was like, okay, this is normal to go above 60. Anybody that's putting 100 cards in their deck is bitch made bullshit. Bad at the game.
No, that's absolutely insane.
Like, tell me you don't know how to build a deck, so you're just throwing all the good shit into one deck and hoping you draw the good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, that was the other reason I reached out. So, what's up with the video? The boys just kind of echoed our sentiment from Play to Win.
Not even just us, just like the overall. Like Queen of Dale,
Okay.
good. Bard, good in the right deck, but wrong in every other deck.
Well, yeah, that's what I think the sad thing is about a lot of these Hobbit cards is people see them and they're like, "Oh, that's such a good effect. I could just ram it in anything." It's like, no.
Like,
No.
Gleaming Splendor was one of the only cards where they were like, this one is amazing. And
Yeah.
it is. I mean, it feeds Smothering Tithe. It feeds itself. It's a good card. Everything else was really like nothing other than Gleaming Splendor. They freaked out about. They were kind of just like, yeah, this one's not bad. Like Bard, King of the Dale, they were. I can't remember what deck exactly they said was it was great in, but they were like, this one will probably play this card and like having it, but most other decks are whatever about it because of its mana cost. Its mana cost is so high that it really doesn't. It's not going to do much. until turn like 6.
Yeah, Bard King of the Dale looked interesting. One that like I'm so excited to get my hands on is Arwen and Arwen Weaver of Hope. Just this one right here, the green Bobby.
Thranduil's number 2 on EDH Rec right now.
Yeah, just one. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Wait, you're telling me Wits isn't still the wow? You're still is back at number 1.
Wits isn't up there whipping it up.
Yeah, dude, what happened?
Sadly, I told my play group how I was building Wits, which I don't know how in depth you did or didn't look at that that deck list I sent you. I know it was 250 cards, so I don't blame you if you didn't really study it. But the core of the deck is I'm just making everyone draw cards. And there's like a couple loose win conditions strapped throughout the deck, but they're really just stupid. I'm not trying to win with that deck. I'm just trying to have a good time and goof around.
I think
And
the overall groan that deck is bringing is just because every I don't know how else to put it, unoriginal person was like, "Oh my god." And immediately was like, "I'm going to put 300 cards. This is going to be awesome." And
yeah,
so I think it's more that it's not really like what your deck did. I think it's just like, "Oh, wow. Oh."
see, the sad thing is that it's not even that it brought a groan from my play group. The problem is that I think I've told you about one fella in my play group. They they just tend to take things a little too far, and so they saw that I was building that deck, and they decided to scroll through the rule breaker commanders and then tell me the way they were going to make 3 of them the most cancerous thing possible to counter mine. And I was like, see, what's weird is that I'm not making cancer. I'm trying to have a good time. Because mine doesn't delay the game. It doesn't prolong the game. If anything, it speeds it up.
Well,
I just happen to have a large library. So when they started talking about all these like abusing combat triggers and ETBs, I was like, it's not really what I was talking about doing, but can't wait.
I feel like there's always one.
Literally, I'm like, why are you getting so sweaty when I'm telling you about a funny idea I have?
Which I opened the nuts in that game I played today. But my friend Jeffrey was like, explain the loop. And I was like, okay. And he was like, and Rod looks at me and goes, infinites make it end in a draw? And I was like, Rod, did you stop reading after you read that? And he was like, well, no, it just, like, if you infinite, it ends in a draw. And I was like, if
there's no resolution.
I was like, if there's no way to stop it. And he was like, well, yeah. And I was like, mine has a stop. He was like, oh. Well, I lose. Dang it. But what was it? I got Academy Manufacturer down. I had Bastion of Remembrance down. I played a card that got me 2 bonus squirrels, and then I sacked a squirrel. Pitless Plunderer makes a treasure, that makes a squirrel, and Bastion deals a damage. And they were like, so how do you win off of this? And I was like, I'm going to ping y'all to death. I was like, you're going to lose when I ping you for enough damage. They're like, yeah, but how are you making squirrels? And I was like, Chatterfang triggers. I was like, Pitless Plunderer triggers making a token or making a treasure, which triggers that Academy Manufacturer to make a food, a treasure, and a clue, which triggers Chatterfang to make a squirrel. I was like, I am replacing everything that I am getting rid of.
I feel like you just need to wear a shirt to the next time y'all play, and all the shirt has to say on it is, but can you demonstrate the loop?
Which they were like, you're not going to do this with other decks. And I was like, no. I was like, the only reason this is in this deck is because this is my favorite deck, and this is a very easy win condition.
Oh yeah.
I was like, this gets around me having to worry about blockers. This gets around me having to worry about literally everything. I was like, I just get to boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Lathril continues to grow because I'm still building Thranduil, of course, but Lathril is like inches from the finish line, so I'm not gonna hit the e brake.
I think overall, Lathril will still be better.
Probably. I mean, I'm sure I'll learn something through playing Thranduil. Like I feel like that's gonna be a deck where I learn cool stuff and maybe get better, but I just Lathril is so long in the tooth and efficient at this point that it's like not even because of me, just like as a MTG card.
I think, if anything, uh, Thranduil will just get annoying because
Blue.
no, not even blue. You're just gonna do the same thing. You're gonna bury it alive, put your good elves in the grave, and then
Oh yeah, yeah. Graveyard Recursion is kind of one note.
like you're just going like you could do yeah. You're just gonna play elves, or maybe you play combo. Since I know you like to click bracket 5 and get ideas.
Yeah, I just I immediately had to tell you. I didn't look at any uh whatever it is wits. I didn't look at any deck list for him before I built mine. I just went purely off of what I felt like I wanted to do with the deck, and just kept going and kept scraping through Scryfall and finding different stuff. Because
Wits is just blue white good stuff. That's how
no,
you
see,
that's how you
see,
build that deck.
but I'm not putting much blue white good stuff. I'm actually avoiding doing that. Like I'm putting the basic stuff that you'd want in it, of course, but I'm not like I don't have a Ristic in it. I do not believe I have a Smothering Tithe in it.
What about an Esper Sentinel?
Also no. I think there's a land tax,
Can't. Well,
but
honestly, that makes sense for having a big ass deck. You got to get land somehow.
yeah, like the land tax. I was like, I don't think this should get any eye rolls. It's just trying to keep me on parity.
You should put Trixia Decaphile in there.
I thought about it. I really did. I thought
Like-
about putting that in. I thought about putting 20-toed Toad in.
I was about to say, like, all of the cards where you just want to have a giant hand, you should just do that. Hell, put Thassa
Yeah.
in it. Just so if you're at any point your deck is small and you have a lot of blue cards out, you can be like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, I'm debating on putting Lab Maniac
I've
in
th-
it / Thassa.
I have thought about building a Merfolk deck that triggers Thassa the way they intended her to be triggered,
How's that?
with having a bunch of devotion to blue that's higher than your deck count.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Instead of milling myself out and having 0 cards in deck and my devotion to blue being 2 and I win, blah blah, yay. Actually doing how Wizards intended. Thassa
That's
to
how
be-
I got Thassa. Was the devotion to blue. Like true, not mill. Like he was getting milled because of a Mothman guy, but he actually did have a devotion to blue on the field of like I think like 78. It was kind of insane.
Yeah, see, that's kind of funny. Because also that means that guy, if that guy did that legitimately, he was playing bracket 4, bracket 3. Because the moment you add demonic consultation, it immediately makes you an optimized deck. Which is weird.
Yeah, I debated. I think the only reason I didn't want to do 20-toed Toad in the Wits deck is because, unlike Triska Decaphile, that one just says if you have exactly 13 cards, you win. 20-toed Toad says your maximum hand size is 434, 546, 1369. Might be a bit early. Okay, so
Oh, he wins if you have 20 20 cards in hand or 20 counters
Oh, okay.
on him.
Excellent. 20. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, the maximum hand size 20 is nice, but like you could also just.
Sorry, what was that, Tristan?
I said the 20 maximum hand size of 20 is nice, but honestly, with this deck, I would have like Reliquary Tower or something to where you
Well,
have.
that's
no
the thing is I didn't know how to interact it if I had a 20-toed toad. I don't think you.
If you
And
had
a reliquary tower out, then does it cancel?
maximum hand size is infinite if you have Reliquary Tower out. It takes the bigger one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to. Like, uh, but yeah, I definitely threw a lot of cards like that in the deck that were like draw a
Okay.
bunch of cards and
It's about order of playing. So if you played 20 Toad first and then
then it would get
played
canceled.
and then played Reliquary Tower, it gets canceled. But if you have Reliquary Tower on and then played him, your maximum hand size is 20.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought that would complicate things.
But I want to say there are more cards that give you maximum hand size of nothing, like of whatever, than there are 20 Toads.
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So-
and I've got a lot of no hand limit in that deck because I was like, I need to make sure I'm good.
Yeah.
There's even a card I have where it can let me, if I want to. I found a card that lets me go through my entire library, exile what I don't want, and reorder the stack.
Huh.
Which most people are like, oh yeah, I'd only use that for like a limited thing. Like they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna pay like this much into it or do whatever. But with that deck, I can do it to a much more extreme level where it's like, nah, I can go ahead and delete like 120 of these.
It'd be this card when you said can you have a minimum deck, that would be interesting. Could you imagine showing up to a commander game with like a 70 card deck?
Yes, that's why I said that. I was like, that'd be so awesome.
That would be you would be it'd be so optimized. Also, that would
Oh.
destroy CDH.
Oh yeah. That's the other reason I asked. I was like, there's no way. There's no way this is actually how it works.
Like that would destroy. Enter the Infinite. 8 and 4 blue.
Yeah.
Is that the card you have?
Is that the one that you were saying is that the one that lets me reorder my library basically?
Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your library. Then put a card from your hand on top of your library. You have no maximum hand size until your next turn.
No, that's not the card I'm talking about. But I do have that card in the deck too, which would be hilarious.
That card's fucking insane. With Psychosis Crawler, whenever you draw a card, each opponent loses a life.
I've got Psychosis Crawler and Wits. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Dude, I think that's why it became a bracket 4, is because of all the cards I had that were like, yo, this is jacked, bro.
I think I put my Brawl deck on my deck app so I can see what bracket it was and everything. Arena Squirrels is not good. It's a bracket 3.
Okay. Thank you. I'll appreciate it. Oh, sorry.
I got a roaming throne in this bitch. I don't need roaming throne in this bitch. Jungle Boogie. turn. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for some takeout now. We got sushi for dinner.
I need enduring vitality. Fucking $20 card.
Yeah. I think I got that car back when at the time it was between $7 and $12.
Yeah, the enduring.
I just remember that because I remember thinking that's so cheap.
The enduring cards were pretty good.
They were. It was an interesting cycle.
Enduring.
I kind of wish they would make. I wish they would make a wit style deck that was 5-color. That'd be. I mean, the chances of cancer are astronomical,
I
but
mean, that
the little chance of fun, I'd love that.
5-color, no maximum deck size. You're just asking people to build slop.
Yeah, I want to see it. I'm
Like-
trying to see the Sloppy Joe factory
That's like,
go full production.
I mean, that's just you put every. Like, I don't know. You put every card.
I just think it'd be cool to have like all the endurings together, but like they're not technically optimized because they're very different play styles. But it would just be cool to have a deck where it's like, oh, I'm just filtering through and like, what do I get? I don't know. Like, of course, I build it the same way I built Wits, where it's like no tutors, really.
I'd hate to tutor a deck like that.
All right, shuffle it. Go on.
You just keep passing the card that you're looking for. You're like, I can't fucking find it.
Yeah, you actually have one of those card shuffling machines at the table, and you're like, it's the only way it's gonna happen.
Right, that's half of it.
I'm waiting on. I think she's got it right now. It's just 2 egg drop soups and 2 sweet teas. Yeah, she's good. Thank you.
I should have peed first. I gotta go pee so bad, and I just
Dude,
clicked.
you don't have the under the desk bottle?
No, it's full.
Gotta drink it.
Shot back at me.
Excuse me.
Use 2 egg drop soups. It's from
Cool. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Yep.
Dude, you just got served Chinese food by a white person.
No, he's very much not from here.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I know that earlier when I was on a play date, Grayson was holding his friend's hand, and the friend's dad looked at me and said, well, they're holding hands, so does that mean? And I started twiddling my fingers below my, because I just got a haircut, as I told you. I started twiddling my fingers below my waist, and I was like, I don't know. And he was like, what hair are you twirling right now? Can you explain to me what hair you're twirling?
My nut hair.
Yeah, I literally said that, and he was like, all right, well, okay.
Oh, dude, not my Arno Drehlader. Dude, he's gonna hate this play.
Oh, dude, not my odd acorn gang.
No, what's really funny is he just destroyed Arno Drehlader because it got big. I have 2 more in my hand.
Oh, dude, I love that. There was one match where I somehow drew, what was it? I drew, I think, 2 of my Mossborns and 3 of my Ouroboros that were in hand. And I already had enough land out to do whatever I needed to do. And I dropped a Mossborn, destroys it. I drop an Ouroboroi, destroys it. I drop another Ouroboroi, destroys it. I drop a Mossborn, he concedes.
Damn.
He was like, man. I was like, yeah, I'd throw the table at that point too.
Well, I've got 2 Arno. He's using super intelligence. He fell for the trap.
I met somebody who used,
It is a good card. I make fun of it because I get trapped by it. Every time I play it, immediately something gets destroyed. I'm like, fuck! I wasted mana.
Yeah, I had, I confused a guy the other day I was playing against because I put super intelligence on a creature at my end step. And he just kept clicking it and looking at the card and clicking it. It's like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't he have put it if he already had it? Why did he?
Well, it doesn't trigger until your next draw step. So
Yeah, yeah, I think he was just really lost as to why I didn't just like throw it on there at any point before the last second. And I was just like, I don't know. It's never not gonna be funny to me to see them go boop,
yeah, I
boop,
love when people
boop,
click my
boop,
cards.
boop, 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 boop. Especially when they're like, yeah, opponent reveals their hand. You choose a card, and you can tell they're just like, oh my fucking god, what the hell do I take?
Or I've had it. People look at my hand, they're like, "What the fuck?"
They're like, this dude has the nut 6 ways to Sunday. I'm pretty sure if I take one of these, I fuck myself.
This dude is playing Doctor Doom, Destroy. What enchantments do you have out here? You ain't got. Oh, you got Super Enchant. Well, that does seem to be doing a lot for you.
Yeah,
Let's get rid of your flyer.
a really funny interaction I had on a game in ranked. I think this morning. I don't know if homie was just waking up or was just bad at the game. I don't know, but I had 3 lands down, 2 lands in hand, which they didn't know, but 3 lands down, a mana dork down. Not even with death touch, just a mana dork. Michelangelo, weirdness to 11, and Bristly Bill, who had already pumped the board a little bit. Tell me why he used his only targeted removal on my mana dork.
Gotta get rid of those mana dorks, man.
I've got a counter giver and a counter doubler.
Gotta get
What
rid
are we? It's like I beat his dick in the next like 3 turns. And I was like, if you had gotten rid of either of the other things, you might have had it.
Homie, you were playing everything but a flyer, and I have a 5/5 flyer on the fields, and you have 4 life.
Mama said flyers of the devil.
I'm gonna let you. You know what? I'll take the 9. Wait, what is it? As long as it's actually.
He exiles your whole deck. You're like,
That's what I was like. Wait a minute. Wait a
the
minute.
Doctor Doom hits player, but Juka bogs their deck.
Doctor Doom hits, you win. I've had that happen where I'm like, you know what? I'll let the damage go, and then it happens. I'm like, oh wait, fuck.
Yeah, it's a Primal Odin on the second saga, and you're like, oh.
I have had that happen also where I didn't realize Prime Odin was on part 2, and I was like,
Rip.
damn.
Yeah, it's I just give Primal Odin trample and call it a game.
Homie, you better have a way to give something flying.
He exiles his. He casts that one white spell that says exile all creatures, turn them all into 1/1 white birds.
He's doing something.
Oh, did I tell you about my homie who said like if he was lying, may God strike him down right there the other day?
No, but fuck! What you got?
I'll tell you about it another time because I got to get in and get dinner done with the boys and get them to bed. But all right, brother, I'll catch you around.
See you, man. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that's the game. I made it too obvious. But I gotta go piss. I don't think that's wrong. If Tobey Maguire was the second Spider-Man, I do think people would not like Tobey Maguire. I think the nostalgia hits for him a lot more than the actual performance. And I like those movies. I do enjoy those movies. Huh? Damn. I think we do you first. Hydra Infiltration might be a good one to add. Just for the discard. That's actually not bad. And honestly, I could see him playing too. No, he just played. Whenever you attack, look at the top 6 cards of your library and recast the spell from okay.
What comes up must come down.
Okay. Big ol' Llanowar Elf. Oh man. Nice. I think we do that. We do that. He is doing pretty good. But we are are going to block that. Bonk. He's still being a little bitch. Okay. I think he wins. I don't think he's coming back from this. Yeah. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. And we will be back tonight after the little one goes to sleep.